Hello, my name is Linda Bragg, and I'm the Project Manager Technical Lead for IPDS at the PPDM Association. I'd like to take a few minutes to share with you what is happening in IPDS. We have many interesting projects, committees, and work groups. As you can see, this is a very active area, so let's start by talking about the PPDM Association Technical Standards. The What is a Well standard is intended to be used as a Rosetta Stone for integrating and harmonizing data systems that contain well information. We tend to use many words to refer to the same concept and assign many concepts to the same word. As an industry, we need to agree on common vocabularies for key industry concepts. So with PPDM semantic standards, the intent is to eliminate semantic confusion by standardizing vocabularies, be more explicit, and is concept-based disambiguation. This standard has been widely adopted by many companies. It is now time to evergreen this standard and add further detail and explanations. There is a great opportunity for you to contribute your knowledge into this revision. All contributors are recognized for their contribution in the credits of this recognized standard. As an example, topics such as this within the PPDM Association Technical Standard are due to be revised and expanded. Industry has shown interest in preparing another technical standard called What is a Facility? The project will be starting soon, and we are currently looking for members with operational backgrounds to join this project. Having sponsors for these standards is key to our success. Perhaps the What is a Well Evergreen or this new standard of What is a Facility is something you would like to be involved with. If so, please contact us by phone or send an email to projects@ppdm.org. So now let's take a moment to look at what else is happening within IPDS. Once the working group has vetted and approved a reference list, it is published to our website under IPDS reference values, ready for use by our members. What is a reference list? If you're not familiar, reference lists are used in data systems. They support data governance to improve operability and communication through various groups such as operators, vendors, regulators, and the service industry. Understand that the same data must support the different needs of each stakeholder group and must be sustained for many years. The function of the Reference Values Working Group is to populate these lists. The group ensures the values are valid, have clear definitions, and are not circular. All reference lists are intended to support corporate dialects that can be mapped to both incoming and outgoing data services. In the PPDM Association website, you will find the published lists that provide details, descriptions, comments, and risks of the reference list, along with additional resource and references. Each list is linked to the PPDM 3.9 data model, where you can find additional information. Publishing these is only possible by the dedication of our members and support of sponsors. Next, we have the Rules Committee. The Rules Committee writes rules around certain data objects. The committee also receives rules written by PPDM Association members to be included in the repository. Rules are generally grouped by subject areas such as wells, geology, equipment, production, etc. The long-term goal is to assemble data rules that are recognized as the best practices for data managers. These rules can then be incorporated into contracts for data delivery and specifications for data exchange. They can also be used to ensure compliance in regulatory reporting. Once the members of the Rules Committee have vetted and approved a rule, it is then published to our PPDM Rules Library that can be exported for use by all our members. In the PPDM Association Rules Library, you will see the rule descriptions, quality dimensions, business impact, data impacts, and much more. Remember, publishing these rules is only possible by the dedication of our members and the support of our sponsors. PPDM Association committees and work groups collaborate together. The Data Objects Committee is responsible to identify data objects and to define or describe an object, classify relationships, and identify attributes along with the sub-objects. They then work together with the Reference Values Group and the Rules Committee to tie everything together. The IPDS committees and work groups use a program called Basecamp, which enables collaboration with your peers within the group. It is a wonderful forum for sharing resources, making comments, and sharing thoughts and ideas. We are fortunate to have volunteers that offer to chair and co-chair to help guide the team members. The Objects Committee, the Reference Values Group, and the Rules Committee meet weekly and occasionally are assigned tasks to be done offline. We ask that the commitment be 2 years with varying amounts of time dedicated on each assigned task. Again, the key to our success is due to the dedication of our members and the support of our sponsors. There are varying ways to participate. You may choose to be a leader or participant or a reviewer. You may choose to be very much engaged or you may want to be somewhat engaged. Whatever you choose, we at PPDM appreciate all our volunteers, and what we provide to industry could not happen without you and our sponsors. So in closing, there are many reasons to be a part of the PPDM Association. I'm sure everyone has their own reason, but being a part of IPDS gives you a great opportunity to grow your professional development, connect and network with your peers on a global level. I hope what I've shared with you gives you a good overview of what we do and how we work together. I hope you will join us or continue to participate in IPDS. Please feel free to reach out to us with any questions at projects@ppdm.org.